Alright, hi my fellow human beings. It's always a bit awkward for me to do these like normal face-to-face things like Q&As, because I'm used to my content being edited afterwards and like it all being in a very specific setting. But hi! We've reached my channel's 4th birthday, which is really crazy, honestly, because like when I started 4 years ago, I don't really think I would have expected to last so long, honestly. Because sometimes I get very bored of hobbies fast and I get over it pretty soon. But for this thing, it wasn't like that, and I really appreciate that. And it's honestly so crazy to look back at all the time. Like, it's been 4 years and we're like over 20,000 subscribers now. That's like, it's so crazy to see what this channel has become in the last 4 years. It's like it's crazy. And I thank every one of you who like was there since the beginning, of course, but also who joined recently and who just enjoys my content. I really appreciate every one of you. But let's get into the questions before I continue yapping here and you all get bored of me. So first one is, what's your favorite food? Well, I really like eating women. Spaghetti carbonara. Well, I'm a vegetarian, but that's like the only exception, one of the only few exceptions I have. Also, I really like black olives, if you're asking me in general. Anything with noodles, specifically instant noodles and salt and vinegar chips. Don't judge me. The next question is, who was your gay awakening? Well, I usually say Shigo or something convenient, but honestly and actually, it was Panthea from Mia and Me. Sumi, she's hot. She's a villain, she's hot. Don't blame me, okay? Look at her. She's hot, okay? Baby Kiri was all over the place for this woman. What does doing ASMR give you? Well, I honestly wasn't feeling too well myself for a long while. Like a very, very long time. I was struggling with depression and anxiety and a lot of that. But that's not the point right now. That's not the point. But yeah, kind of, it was helping me getting better during lockdown. Like, because during lockdown, everybody was stuck at home. Everybody was getting even more depressed than they already were. And kind of, well, it helped me through that time because I had something to do. Like, it was a nice hobby in the beginning. And helped me through a bunch of bad times the last 4 years, because it's kind of a way of expressing myself and how I feel. Sometimes when I feel a complex emotion or something, I put it into audio for my channel, and that usually works pretty well with understanding myself better, but also pumping out some honest and very good content for you, I think. So yeah, and I also always love telling stories and like writing them, etc. And that's like kind of the way that I can let others hear my story, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, a lot of stuff with story writing that I kind of like to voice and stuff. And in general, like listening to ASMR gave me also a lot when I felt down, when I felt depressed, and during lockdown and stuff. Yeah. What is a gayness, queerness film or book that impacted you the most? I have a German book that one of my best friends, she gave it to me for my birthday. It's called Den Mund voll ungesagter Dinge. I'm unsure if there's an English version of it. If there is, I will put it on the screen right now. But it's a really good written book. It's like, it's really sweet, it's romantic, it's a bit spicy, but it's like, I love it, honestly. And of course, there's Glee, if that counts as a gayness or queerness film or series. And it's also kind of the base of the popular Girl Likes Nerd series, so everybody who watched Glee might know about some of the names brought up in that series. And yeah, face reveal, or like, when will you do a face reveal? Most likely never, to be honest. But for now, like, as of now, I'm not really comfortable with that, and I don't really see why I should, because so far you all can imagine me to look whatever you want me to look like, and it doesn't honestly add anything to my content if you know what my potato face looks like. But yeah, I also don't really feel comfortable with it so far. Not that I'm insecure about my looks, but it's like for my own safety as well. So yeah, I think it's like a bit fun if it's mysterious. And y'all can imagine me to look whatever you want to. Like, I can look like your crush, I can look like whatever. What's your favorite queer or LGBTQIA plus show or movie? Shira. Shira, definitely Shira. Have you seen Ketra? Hello? And also Brokeback Mountain. But that movie made me sad as fuck. I wouldn't watch it if you're mentally unstable like me and fear how being gay was when it like wasn't really allowed. Don't watch it then. It was really like pulling me down. But it's a good movie. It does a good job at portraying how being queer or like gay was in past times. It's like sad still, but yeah. Are you single? Of course not. I'm with all of you. No, joking. Oh my god, please don't take that seriously. It's a private thing, to be honest, but I'm not. How old are you? I'm immortal, honestly, so yeah. How long does it take for you to get ready in the mornings? I usually like set my alarm like 2 hours before I have to leave the house. And then I wake up and I set another alarm for like 20 minutes and I repeat that. So I have like an interval of sleeping 20 minutes, then waking up, setting a new alarm and sleeping 20 minutes. And that happens until I'm almost late and I rush out of bed to get into the train. So yeah, I don't really take much time in the morning. I just throw something on, brush my hair, brush my teeth, usually eat at work. And yeah, that's that. Did you go to college? If yes, what did you major in? I'm not really sure right now what the equal to this is in Germany, to be honest. Because I don't think it's the same as what we call Abitur. But if it is, I had English and IT. Do you wear makeup? No, I don't, unless it's a special occasion. But then I only wear mascara and lipstick maybe, because I'm terribly lost at doing anything beyond that. And I admire everyone who can like even do a good eyeliner, because I tried multiple times and I really, really suck at that. I always need somebody to help me. It's kind of embarrassing. But in general, I don't throughout the day, no. Favorite movie? Wreck-It Ralph has been my favorite for like years. They really did good with the second movie there too, honestly. They really did amazing. And I, Robot. It's a movie I like watch every month basically. I watch it a lot. My dad showed me that movie and we watched it a lot of times when I was still living with my parents. And yeah, I still keep up that tradition kind of watching it like every 2 or 3 months again. Time travel or mind control? I'd say mind control, because I don't want to fuck with the time-space continuum and I'd rather fuck with people's minds. Telekinesis or teleportation? I'd say teleportation. Kind of, because like it's like easier to get around like that. I could just wake up late whenever I want to and just teleport to work. That would be kind of amazing. So yeah, I'd choose teleportation. Will that teacher-student video ever come back on any platform? It actually has been up on my Patreon for free for like months now, I think. Because I transferred all the videos that got taken down from YouTube over there. And they are all free to watch. So if you're missing a video on my channel, it might as well very, very surely be free on over there. So check it out. Are you religious? Not really. I believe that there's something more powerful beyond this life, but I'm not really part of a specific religion or worship a specific god or anything, if that's what you're asking. How many countries have you been to? A lot. Wow. Well, I've been, of course, to Germany, to Italy, to France, to Greece, I believe. I don't know how you do that in America. Like, I've been to Florida and Miami. And I think I was in Sweden before, but that was like long ago and I don't really remember that. And the Netherlands. What's your type? Women? Women. That changes really depending on who I'm into. In general, I like kind of fall for the personality of people first, and people become more and more attractive to me the more I vibe with them, honestly. But I think I answered something like this before. It's like I'm a sucker for green eyes and dark hair, like brown, black hair, oof, all of that, and green eyes or blue eyes. Blue eyes also say. But yeah. Are there any people you wouldn't date? Man? No, I'm kidding. I'm pan. Well, like, I don't know. Honestly, the usual be a decent human being, I guess. Like, don't be racist, homophobic, or transphobic, or, like, have twisted political views. Not going into detail here, but... Also, I wouldn't date anyone who tried to hold me back from my hobbies or dreams or things I want to do instead of supporting me. And, like, also don't make me feel like I have to fix your problems and stuff like that. Like, I'm no wizard. I'm sorry. Everybody has to work on themselves. So do I. Do you watch sports? If so, what's your favorite? I, like, watch American football. I used to play that too. Ice hockey and darts. But it's like, I'm no hardcore fan of any of them, really. Like, I don't have a specific team. Well, I do, but I'm no hardcore fan, honestly. Like, I like to go to games and watch them and cheer on my favorite teams, but it's not like I'm watching every single game on TV, etc. Do you like to read, or what's your favorite book? Definitely not 50 Shades of Grey. Don't read that. I once had to do a presentation in English class about whatever we wanted to, as long as it was in English, and I threw in a whole rant about 50 Shades of Grey and how it's not a good portrayal of the BDSM scene, or how the dynamics are problematic, like, in general. Okay, anyways, that's not the question you asked. As I said, my favorite books are probably German, though. As I said, the gay book I mentioned before, Den Mund voll ungesagter Dinge, it's a really good book. And also The Fault in Our Stars. Is that cheesy? But yeah, I in general don't really have much time to read like full-on books lately. I do read fanfics a lot though. I mean, maybe you can tell from my content, but yeah, I'm a big fanfic reader. Like, who wasn't or isn't? I'm also curious about what kind of music do you like, your favorite artists as well. 21 Pilots. Both of them. 21 Pilots is a whole music direction in my opinion, because they make like everything. You should listen to 21 Pilots. If you don't know what song you want to listen to, let me know what genres you usually listen to, and I will give you a song that will definitely get you into them. Wow, I'm promising too much, right? But yeah, 21 Pilots is amazing. I've had my hyperfixation with them for like half a year. And it's still sticking. I went to a concert in the beginning of the year, and it was amazing. I loved it, and it's still such a big memory in my brain. So yeah, 21 Pilots. But also, I like gay music. That's what I like put on the terms. Like Garland Red, Claro, King Princess, stuff like that. And I also like sex music. Can I say that? Like, you know, the usual Arctic Monkeys, The Neighborhood, all of that good stuff you listen to when you fuck. Exactly. That's like the three points of my music taste is like 21 Pilots, sex music, and gay music, which also reflects my personality very good. If you could give us to try any food from your country, what would it be and why? Well, the most cliche thing would probably be pretzels, or brezeln, as we say. Wow. They're really good. It's like one of my, not my favorite food, but like it's a good thing to eat, honestly. But I don't know if there's anything specifically to Germany that I would give y'all. If it's about food, at least. For drinks, I could opt for the for the cliche beer. Honestly, we have a lot of beer here, and also a lot of good beer, especially where I come from. So that would probably be it. I can't really think of anything that's like specifically for Germany that I would recommend or want you all to try. When will be the next part of the Popular Girl X Nerd series? I was expecting that question. I'm always expecting that question because I get it asked under like every video and every community post. And yeah, I know you guys are impatient, but like the series takes time because there's a lot of voice actors involved, not just myself, and I have to script out every part, and that takes time because like I'm sadly no full-time YouTuber. I have my job that like takes me for like 8 to 9 hours every day, 5 days a week, and like I don't have much free time therefore, sadly. So series like that need to be scripted out very intensely and need a lot of work on my part and other voice actors' parts. They take a lot, and I'm really sorry for that, but I can promise you I'm working on the script right now. It's like 3 scenes out of 6, I think. So please stay tuned for that and have mercy on me with that time for that, because it's really, 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 like, I love the series, but it's very time consuming. And I'm trying, I promise. When are you doing the next Dumb Listener audio? Well, that depends. I get requested Dumb Listener audios a lot, or like sub-speaker audios, and honestly, I don't really know where to go for that, you know? Like, if you could give me a setting with it, I would most likely, like, I would love to do that for you, but I can't really speak from my own experience when it comes to sub-speaker stuff, so I kind of need some input on that. I need, like, a setting or a scenario you'd like me to do, and I can definitely do that for you. So, let me just check. I don't know when this video will go online. But I don't think I have anything sub-speaker kind of planned for the next couple of weeks. But hey, feel free to drop me a request and I can try my best to fulfill it. So yeah, that's it. It like really depends on my mood when I record also. So sometimes there might be sub-speaker audios and sometimes there might be not. Probably would just ask you your favorite color. That's the last one. My favorite color is blue, specifically a dark blue, like very dark blue. I especially like it in the combo with black. That's a very good combo. Another combo I like is like very, very light blue with a light pink. That's nice too. Or like the usual red and black. Like I like colors in combos, honestly, but like favorite color would probably be blue. So that's it for my Q&Gay this time. I really wanted to say thank you all again for like those 4 amazing years. I can't really like put it into words because like this channel has been kind of growing up with me, I could say. Like it's been through the highs and lows with me, and I think that sometimes also reflects in my videos because, as I said, I process a lot of my emotions when I record. And it's like an amazing hobby, and I'm very, very glad I started this channel and I got into this whole ASMR scene or like ASMR roleplay, and also found this kind of outlet for myself. And it's so nice to connect with you all through my Discord or through my comments or through fan art, through email, anything. I just I'm so baffled that there's so many of you who like my content and who love my voice, and it's really overwhelming for me somehow a bit sometimes because I don't really like, I didn't really expect that when I started 4 years ago. I didn't really expect to come this far, to continue 4 years, and I'm still like invested in all of this. I'm kind of finding like my space, my niche here, and that's really amazing. Because I think everybody deserves their niche and a place where they can be themselves and express themselves, and I kind of found that here with creating my channel, and that's like a thing I'm very, very grateful for. And that's enough cheesy yapping. So that's it for today. Stay tuned for Friday's video, of course, as always, because it will be something nsfw. To celebrate the 4 years. And thank you all so much again. Love all of you like so much. And I appreciate you all being here. So take care of yourselves, because I still need you. And like, drink and eat enough, the usual, you know. And yeah, thank you all for asking your questions, and thank you all for being here.